Hi, I have created the tasks which were given to me and I'm going to show you what I've created so far. As you can see, I have created a course which name is internship. I created two teachers here and also two students here. But I'm going to log in as a teacher to show you teacher part first. So there would be work placement observation checklist which you can see inside. I'm going to log in as a teacher and will show you what I have created so far. Basically, I have created three checklists which are serving the different purpose and I will let you know how they are different. So once the teacher will log in into it, they can see on the dashboard section, they can see their course and they can see the checklist overview as well. So I've created a checklist named Unit 1, Unit 2 and Checklist 2. They can easily see it from there as well and they can also click on the course to see the checklist. So there would be the course page. Once we will click on that, so this is the dashboard, my course and internship. You can see the unit 1, unit 2 and checklist 2 which I have created. So let's see what's inside there. First checklist is I have created for the observation 1 where the teacher can check whether the candidate demonstrate the skills to meet the industry standards or not. If they did not meet the satisfactory level, they can give them the observation 2 list. They can observe them second time. And let's click on this to see what's next there. I've created a very simple user interface so a non-technical person can even easily use it. You can see here there is a view checklist, view progress and edit checklist. In the view checklist, teacher would be able to view it. They can't make any changes, but they can just view it. You can see there is a question, there is a progress bar and there is activities as well. They can't take it, but they can see it. In the view progress, once you will click on the view progress, you can see here the progress. Their options are hide optional items, show progress bars and edit checks as well. So as per your requirements, I have created the students here. So as you mentioned in the mail, you need, once we will click on the student, we can see the complete detail about the student. So I'll click on this and we'll see what's next there. We can see complete detail about the student, what's the role of the students, which course they have taken, country they belong to, email and their name, messages, everything we can see from there. So this magnifying glass is going to show us the activity checklist. You can see hover on it and you can see the view progress for the user. So once we'll click on this, we'll be able to see, the user can easily see all the items in the list. Teacher can mark it to yes or no whether they have satisfied them or not. They can easily select it from there. And I have given a grade 5 maximum, which I have mentioned in the email. Accordingly, I have set up the grade at the back end, and according to the yes and no, that would be adjusted, and it would a grade would be given to the student. And also for the not satisfactory thing, teacher can add comment for the students whether they need to be observed second time or not. Here is add comment. So once you will click on the add comment, you can easily see here there are the text boxes appeared, and where I have clicked on the no, teacher can easily add here that second observation and further evidence is required for this one. They can save and show next. Click on the save and show next, and this thing would be sent to the student automatically. So I'll save and show next here. So as you can see here, two colors are available. You can change the color as well, and these are the ticks which are made by the teacher. That means teacher states that you have completed this, and here you can see the show progress bar. They can also click on the show progress bar and they can see the progress of the students as well. And here is the edit checklist. By clicking on the edit checklist, teacher can easily edit the checklist as well. They can add any activity to the checklist. They can just type here, or they can also provide a link to the student. This would be, if you want it to open in the next window, that would be done from here. They can edit the dates as well. And one more thing I want to show you here, if you will click on the view progress, and then we will go to the checklist, they can view all of the students from there. They can toggle the names and dates as well. That means which teacher have checked it and on what date it was checked, and time you can also see there. And teacher can also edit the checklist as I told you. Here they can give the color, they can edit the item, they can indent the item, they can move it upward, they can delete it, and they can insert a new one. They can import and export the items as well. And also they can do edit checks here. Once they will click on the edit checks, they will be able to see it there. They can simply select yes or no, whether they have completed it or not. So this was the simple checklist which I have created for the teachers only. Students can't make any changes to this checklist. They can only see their progress which was selected by the teacher, and they can get their grade from there. Now from where you can see the grades, they can just simply click on this. They can go to the grades and can see here. So this is the course the teacher is teaching. They can click on this, and here they can see the multiple options for the grade report. They can see the multiple students at a time. They can see their email address. They can see what the checklist is they have created, and the grades are updated automatically, and the teacher would be able to edit them as well. Once they will click on any, they can separately give them grades, and they can also change the grades for a particular activity or checklist. For example, if they want to change the checklist 2's grade, they can just click on this. So here they can give them a grade. They can just click on this box and give them grade. And they can type the feedback. And similarly, they can change the grades and feedback from there as well. And this would be very easy for them. They can choose all and none. They can exclude all or none. Even they can select the user from there, for which user they want to change the grade, and they can select the grade item as well, for which activity they want to change the grade for the students. And even there are multiple options available for them. They can check the outcome report, user report, grades history. They can scale them, letters. They can import them, export them. They can see the graded reports, and even they can set up it themselves as per their requirements. They can easily edit it by clicking on the edit. So this is what I have created for the teachers. And one more thing, I've created a separate checklist for the teachers and the student as well, where both the students and teachers can make the changes. So this is the checklist too, which I'll show you in the next video.